Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm the king of the world! Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have 5 mods to review for you all, each with their own customizations and abilities, all in which I'm going to be covering today. So what I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding these mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs, then I'll get them out on the field and test them on out for you. Okay, we'll start off here with the KTM Dirtbike version 1.0. This thing is actually really fun to drive around. File size for this is 11 megabytes. Price in the shop is only $7,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. Max speed of this is 120 kilometers an hour, and the power is 38 kilowatts and 52 horses in this little guy. So let's take a little look around at him. Nice looking dirt bike, all done up in the monster decals. 69. Very nice little mod. Let's go over to the shop. That's going to be located under cars, all the way over to the end, and there it is, dirt bike. Let's give this a quick little test. That's what he looks like on it. Okay, let's start it on up. So obviously there's no lights on this, no beacons, no signal lights, just a dirt bike. But you do have reverse. It doesn't lean to the side either when you're going, but that's alright. Get a little bit of speed going with this guy. Oh, I thought I had the crop destruction on there for a minute. Okay. Let's bring up my HUD here. Yeah, he can go 160. So not 120, 160. We're over on the Michigan map, so we're actually going to test out a jump here. That was the KTM Dirtbike version 1.0. Next up, we got this very nice little dump truck here. This is the WMF F550 dump truck version 1.1. File size for this is 31 megabytes. There's only one engine size. The power is 309 kilowatts and 420 horsepower. Price in the shop, as is $56,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. Max speed of this is 50, which I think it goes faster than that. Capacity is 8,000 liters, and it is multicolor. I just took it in the green there. Take a little look around at it. This person is a cat lover because instead of Ford they got Meow. Super Duty Meow, and you can see there's a little cat there in the passenger seat as well. Let's not forget the kitty mud flaps. So that's kind of cool. This is a nice little truck. It handles great. You can tell it's supposed to be a Ford, but nice little job there. So let's go over to the shop. We'll take a look at that. I do believe that's under cars as well. Yeah, there it is there. Drop in there, multicolor, like I said. You can change the design color. That's the part in the back here, probably the fenders as well. And you can't customize it, but there it is, as is. Okay, so let's start this on up. Try out some lights. We got 1, 2, 3 light settings. We got brakes. We got reverse lights, nice, and beepers. How about the signal lights? Oh, I don't see them in the back. We may not have signal lights, folks. The hazards work. Beacons work just fine. Horn? We have no horn either. So no signal lights and no horn. Maybe you can fix that in an update. But beautiful looking truck. And I already took it for a drive, so I know it drives really well. Nice looking interior too. So let's take this guy for a little spin down the road. Like I said, I think it goes faster than 50 kilometers an hour. Yes, much faster. So yeah, you're going to hit the 121. It just takes a little bit to get up to that speed. And it turns nicely, actually. Very nice control. Alright. So that was the WMF F550 dump truck version 1.1. Next up, we have this beautiful looking Kenworth here. This thing is all done up, all kinds of things to choose from in the shop. This is the Kenworth K100 Day Cab version 1.0. File size for this is 32 megabytes. Power, there's only one engine size, 441 kilowatts and 600 horsepower. Price in the shop, as is $29,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. This says it has a max speed of 110, and it is also multicolor. So this is actually a two-piece mod. We have a little side tipper that goes along with that. It only works for the K100. We'll go over that in a second. So let's stick with this for now. We'll run over to the shop really quick here. We'll look under trucks. There it is there, the K100, 29,000 like I said. So there is a few things you can mess around with here. You can change the design color and the main color. So yeah, the design, you can take it with the bars in the front. You get a little grill that goes up in the window there. A couple of different things you can mess around with there. The base cab, you can change it to stripe cab or a few other ones there. So the attachers, yeah, there's an attacher in the back if you want to take it right under the license plate. You can see it move there. And the wheel setup, you can take the half guards, colored guards, chrome guards, which I like, and back to the half guards. So very nice truck, a few different variations you can choose from there. Let's take a quick look around at this. I took it in the black and gray. Looks great with the chrome fenders. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful on the inside too. Okay, let's start it on up. Let's hit the lights. We got 1, 2, 3 light settings. Let's go around and check for brake lights and reverse lights. We got reverse lights and a beeper. Very nice. How about the signal lights? Okay, I am pressing the right button. I'm pretty sure it was 1 and 3 over on the, and then 2 in the middle is your hazards. Okay, that all works right. Horn. That's cool. Okay, beacons work just fine. Beautiful. Okay, let's look inside the cab. Beautiful looking interior. Day cab. Very nice. Doesn't look like the speedometer works, but very nice nonetheless. Okay, let's take it for a little boot. So it said the max speed was 110. Looks like it goes 150. We'll just go ahead and see. We're getting 94 out of it anyway. So it's not quite as high as it said. So that's what I mean, you can't really go by that until you actually test it out. But a beautiful looking semi here. And we're going to test it out with the tipper there. That was the Kenworth K100 Day Cab version 1.0. Okay, we got this cool little side tipper here that goes along with the K100 and the K100 only. This is the Strongman side tipper version 1.0, so it actually turns your semi into a dump truck. So very, very cool. I like that idea. So the file size for this is 8 megabytes. Price in the shop is $15,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee, and the capacity is 20,000 liters, and it is multicolor, like I said. That's going to be located under tippers. There it is there, the Strongman side on tipper 15,000, holds everything. Take a little look around at it. This is multicolor as well. Let's start up our K100. We'll grab onto that with our fifth wheel. The legs will retract as soon as you pick it up. It actually has a gate that opens on the back as well. You can see the legs retracted there. It fits this perfectly. Look at that. So yeah, I'll bring up my toolbar here. If you press the X key, you can open that on up. So that is cool. So that was the Strongman side-on tipper version 1.0. And lastly, we have this beautiful square Bale Autoload trailer. Works very nice and it looks great. That's also multicolor. This is the SDC Plateau Autoload version 1.0 square Bale trailer. File size is 11 megabytes. Price in the shop is $24,800 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. Capacity of this is 33 square bales and it's also multicolor. Let's go over to the shop. We'll take a look at that. Okay, so there's the trailer there. You can take it with narrow tires, standard, wide tires, and you can change the color. Like I said, it holds 33 bales. So how do you test out a dirt bike, you may ask? Well, you go really fast and you take it over really big jumps if you can. So let's jump on it, start it on up, and do just that. Now we're going to go over this huge jump here on the Michigan map. We're going to see if we can get some good air. I'm actually going to start back from a little bit further. Actually very touchy. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. There you go. Okay, we're gonna take our kitty dump truck here with our kitty in the passenger seat and go fill this thing up from a harvester. Like I said, this holds 8,000 liters. Not a whole lot, but great for a small farm or maybe working on your animals. $8,000 liters. Okay, let's get this back to the homestead. Okay, let's take this guy and unload our harvester over here. If I can track him down. There he is. See, that looks great in the black and gray. I really like this setup here. So that holds 20,000 liters. Not bad for the size of it. Oh, that tips fast. So this one doesn't side tip. Nothing comes out when I unfold it. That's cool, I like that. Alright, so lastly we have our SDC Plateau Autoload square bale trailer. And we'll test that on out. Hooks up to the Kenworth 100 just beautifully. K100 I should say. So, excuse me, if you open up your toolbar, you can see by pressing the B key you can switch over to Autoload. Begin picking these up from either side. You don't have to be right on top of them, but be fairly close. Like I said, it'll hold 32, so let's go ahead and do that. Oops. And now we got our 33 bales. Okay. It's nice to see some nice square bale trailers coming around now, as well as the round ones. Took a little while to get some decent ones, but okay guys, after messing around with that auto load trailer for quite a while, you can't auto unload it. It'll auto load but not auto unload, so you will have to use something like a bale fork to get them off the trailer, or drive in a circle really fast to get them to fall off, but at least you can get them to where you need them. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.